Hi there, so this is the book that I chose for my field notebook. It's a coloring book that I got when I was a little kid and never really put any work into. And I thought it would be a good choice just because there's already things on the page for, the background for whatever I put in the book. I chose this scrap of paper from an old cover that I made a long time ago that I just had laying around, and it was the perfect size to cover up most of the notebook, so I decided to mark it off and trim it to lay flat on the cover. I wanted to be as scrappy as possible making this, and luckily I had this laying around instead of throwing it away, so I was able to use that. Like I said, just trimming it to make sure it fits on the page. I think that this shape that it is perfect because it kind of acts as a window to what originally is on the cover, and I think it adds some more detail. I flipped to this page that says everyone has one's own path, and I feel like it really resonated with me just because I focus a lot on what I'm missing out on by, going to a different school or not having the same opportunities as others, and I need to focus on the fact that everyone has their own path, and I need to be thankful for the path that I'm going down. So I just colored in all the letters, and the part that says path is a boat, so we will get more into that later, but I cut these all out and cut around the boat. And then I started to color it in, make sure all the details stand out more compared to the background that is the original cover. After coloring, I used these graph sheets that my mom had from a really long time ago. They're probably older than I am, and I taped each piece on down and made sure they stuck nicely. And then I used this sheet as a border so that the letters would all stand out from the background. So this is me just cutting them out. Next, I used the stamp that I made a long time ago. My sister taught me how to make stamps using rubber sheets, and so I did that. I made this hibiscus flower, and it's something that I'm proud of. I use it a lot. So I used it just for more detail and to make the whole thing look very busy. I laid out the letters to make sure that's where I wanted them, and I ended up taping them down. And since the path section is a boat, I made these little waves to just make it all pop. And then I cut out a page from my rhetorical devices book from high school and made a compass just to fill in that little area, and I'm so happy with how the book turned out. I'm so excited to see what I can put into it. Thanks for watching.